So in the today's class, we can discuss about the difference between cost accounting and the financial accounting. So you know about the financial accounting. So financial accounting it's all about the preparation of final accounts. It is a process of, so financial accounting is a process of identifying, recording, summarizing, classifying, analyzing and interpreting the financial information, and this we can call as a financial accounting. And you know about the cost accounting, so it's all about the preparation of the finding of estimation of the cost. Now identifying the estimation of cost we can call as a cost accounting. So we can know some of the differences between the cost accounting and the financial accounting. So first is the purpose. The purpose of cost accounting and the financial accounting we can know that. So first we can consider the financial accounting. The purpose of financial accounting is to identifying or ascertaining of profit and loss. So profit and loss of the business. So this is the purpose of financial accounting. And also the purpose of cost accounting is to ascertainment of a cost. For each product or for each activity or for each department, how much will be the cost. So this is a purpose. This is the first one. And the second one is statutory requirement. So statutory requirement is nothing but a mandatory. So mandatory means as per the act. So as per the act, they have to do that, or they have to prepare them, or they have to follow them. That we can call as a statutory. So here, for a financial accounting, there is a statutory requirement. According to the Income Tax Act, they have to prepare the financial statements for the purpose of payment of tax. So this is it has a financial accounting as a mandatory, or it has a statutory requirement. But for the cost accounting, so there is no such kind of statutory requirement. As a voluntarily they can prepare the cost sheets and the cost accounting they can follow in the business. So the next one is nature. So nature of financial accounting is to preparation of the ascertainment of total profit. So total profit of the organization. Suppose that the one company producing three different products, they will prepare one statement which consists of information of all those three products as a one. So it will represent as a whole, as a one organization. But when you come to the cost accounting, the nature of cost accounting is to prepare the cost sheets for each department of each product. So as I told the example of, it has a three product means, so separate cost is going to estimate under the cost accounting as a B, C like that. So this is a one. And the next one is classification. Under the financial accounting, there is no any classification of cost. As a total cost they will represent, or there is a representation of total cost. But in case of cost accounting, there is a representation of each cost. As fixed cost they will consider, variable cost they will consider, administrative expenses they will consider, manufacturing expenses they will consider. So there is a classification in the cost accounting, but there is no classification in the financial accounting. And the next one is profit. Here under the financial accounting, so that means we are going to prepare a one statement, profit and loss account, to know the overall profit of the organization. But in case of cost accounting, there is a preparation of, or we can know the profit of each department or each division or for each product. So these are all some of the differences between the cost accounting and the financial accounting. So now we can know, or we can understand the differences between the cost accounting and the financial accounting. So with the help of the one problem. A simple problem we can consider. So we can prepare the profit as per the financial accounting and the profit as per the cost accounting. So that we can prepare. So you just write down the problem. The following data relating to Mallikarjun company for the year ending 31st 12 2019. 31st 12 2019. Next, materials under that product A 10,000, product B 5,000, product C 3,000, and the total 18,000. Next, wages product A 7,000, product B 4,000, product C 4,000, and the total 15,000. Next, manufacturing expenses 1,000 each product. Next, salaries product A 2,000, next product B 2,500, product C 1,500, and the total is 6,000. Yes, sir, total 6 or 8? 6,000. Okay. Next, selling expenses product A 5,000, product B 2,500, product C 500, total 8,000. Next, sales A rupees 35,000, B rupees 12,000, and C rupees 13,000. Full stop. Next para, you are required to show how the profit or loss ascertain in cost and financial accounts. Now you can prepare the profit and loss account, trading and the profit and loss account to know the profit according to the financial accounting and the cost sheet according to the cost account. So you know about the preparation of financial accounts, right? So you just do that. So now we can prepare or we can ascertain the profit under the financial account. So financial accounting is trading and profit and loss account. So in the trading account there is a direct expenses, so and the direct income. In the profit and loss account, indirect expenses and the indirect income. So as a direct expenses, first one will be the material. So you need to consider the total material, not for each products, product A, product B and the product C. So total you can write. So total material is 18,000 and the wages, total wages is 15,000 and the manufacturing expenses is 3,000 and the sales, total sales of 3 products, product A, product B and the product C. So you can make the total. Total 60,000. Here the total 60,000. So this is gross profit. How much is gross profit? 26,000 will be the gross profit. Now this gross profit we can write this way. Gross profit 26,000. And here same direct expenses.
So 46.
46.
44 hours.
44. Okay. So here the gross profit means you need to make the total of this. Istana total ಮಾಡಿ ಈ total ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆಯಬಹುದು. And don't tell me the total of this one. ಈ total ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ ಅದು gross profit ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Gross profit ಯಾವ when you will get a gross profit means so you need to make a total of these three. Then you have to divide that from the 60,000. Then you will get the gross profit. So don't get confused. ನೀವು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರೂಪೀಸ್ 24,000. ಸೊ ಈ 24,000 ಅನ್ನು ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 2. ಸೊ indirect expenses. So what are the expenses they are given? Quick expenses they are given.
Selling expenses.
Selling expenses. Next. Okay. So next profit and loss account item, that is indirect expenses. So indirect expenses again, the first one is salaries. So total of product A, product B and the product C. Total is 6,000. Next selling expenses. So total selling expenses 8. Okay. So only these two items are there. Now you can close this 24,000 and this 24,000 you can write this side and the difference will be the net profit. How much will be the net profit? 10,000 will be the net profit. Now we ascertain the profit. So according to the financial accounting, the net profit will be the 10,000. So now we can write that. Afterwards we can continue. Okay. So now we can know or we can ascertain the profit or loss under the cost accounting. So for that we can prepare a cost sheet. So we need to we need to calculate the profit or loss for each product. So this is the specialty of cost accounting as compared to financial accounting. So here is it particulars product A, product B, product C and the total. So first materials. Product A materials how much? 10,000. Product B 5,000. Product C 3,000. Total 18,000. Next wages for product A 7,000. Product B 4,000. Product C 4,000. Total 15,000. So total of material and the wages will be the prime cost. So total of material and the wages will be the prime cost. So total of this 17,000, 9,000, 7,000, overheads. So factory overheads is manufacturing expenses. Manufacturing expenses. So for product A, 2000. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳು. 1000. For product B, 1000. Product C, total 3000. So prime cost plus factory overheads will be the works cost. Works cost. So total 18,000, 10,000, 8,000, 36,000. Next, for this we need to add administrative overheads. Administrative overheads. So administrative overheads is salaries. So for product A, 2,000. Product B, 2,500. Product C, 1,500. And the total 6,000. So works cost plus administrative expenses will be cost of production. Cost of production. 20,000, 12,500, 9,500, 42,000. So next for this selling expenses. Selling expenses for product A 5,000, product B 2,500, product C 500, total 8,000. So this is cost of sales. So total 25,000, 15,000, 10,000, 50,000. So sales. So sales you can write. Product A sales 35,000. Product B 12,000. Product C 13,000. And the total sales 16,000. So now, so this is 25,000 and the 35,000. 10,000 will be the profit. Correct? Okay. So this is 12,000 and the 15,000. 3,000 will be the loss. So for this 3,000 will be the profit. Right? And the total profit is 10,000. So this is the preparation of or the ascertainment of profit or loss under the cost account. So you can write down that. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me.